Mis panchico a ustedes, pa. Omine Juan, primeramente, saludos y respetos going out to everyone. Hell yeah, ese. Si montas en un camello, te agarras de la joroba, dog. Check it. So, fresh out of county jail. I've been out for like about 20 something days. Not that it matters. Kids don't try this at home. Get an education. Otherwise, end up like us vatos making YouTube videos. Cubitas. Anyways, look, man. Before I go on, and talk about the foundation of this video, check it out though. Look, so I made a video called "Call My Bluff," and I'm gonna answer a couple questions, maybe one question, dog. That way you guys could understand what I'm talking about. And a lot of people call my bluff on scavenging the soap in the oil. So let me tell you like this. Right? Check it. So the oil back in those days used to be like this, homeboy. Watch out. It used to be like 4 yards. Boom, boom. Named 1, 2, 3, and 4. Uh it was group yard. So 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4. 1 and 2 was for the regular people. 3 and 4 was for the validated people. Okay, so even if you're on the validated side, if you're not validated, you don't come out with the validated people in the same little cage, right? So where I used to come out was 1 and 2, and we used to come out with the whites, with the gabachos, you know, um, and we do a rutina, and there's a shower in the yard, but nobody uses it. I never seen anyone use the shower in the yard. I'm not gonna say nobody ever used it, but in the months I was there in the oil, I never see nobody use the shower. The shower in the yarda at that, so bear with me, dog. So when you come out, they give you a piece of soap, a little dial soap. It's a little white dial. It smell bomb, dog. And basically we do the rutina. A bunch of homies, dog. Uh, uh, there's a gang of people, right? And 1 and 2 alone is probably like 40 something people, dog. Just in those two cages, dog. So they give us the little soap. We come out, bam. Some people take their toalla, whatever you want to take to the yard, right? And a lot of people would wash their hands one time, boom, and throw the soap, bam. You know, and all those soaps that people would throw away, I would get them. I would make it into a ball, and I put it in a milk carton. I'll rinse them off, and I would use it for the floor. So I was being serious when I said that. It is what it is, though. That's just if you were doing time back then, Holmes. I'm talking about. This was like in '07 when I was in that oil. 2007. Imagine that. Uh, so imagine that, and then I used to wash my towel in the toilet, all my ropa. Like lifers wouldn't let you. Lifers would have an issue with you washing your stuff in the sink like it is now. But things change. 2008 things change when they did the limited flushes. But besides all that, yes, when I was in the oil, beta, Simón que sí, si montas en un camello, te agarras de la joroba, dang. When I was in the oil, yes, I used to pick up all the soaps from our yarda, which is a clean yarda, homies and whites, and it is what it is. I took it to my celda and I hit the floor with it. It is what it is. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then you don't know, and it is what it is. Now, let me tell you this. I am gonna react to a video. I am gonna react to a lot of information on YouTube. I'm not gonna be disrespectful. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you guys gotta bear with me just so you can see that I'm coming with good intentions. I am a journalist, and I am also. This is my job. Okay, I'm here on YouTube. This is part of my highlight. Now this is my part time. You know what I'm saying? La Yuna, tú sabes construction. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm fresh out of jail. I'm unemployed right now. But this is my side job, homeboy cubitas. But ese that might hit you like this, dog. Look, this individual by the name of Blue Devil. He has his own show, a prominent show at that, you know, and he is over there, doing what he does. He's doing his thug thizzle, kicking it, getting calls. Somebody apparently prank called him. You know, I'm not gonna say he knew. I'm not gonna say he didn't know, but he's an entertainer. As an entertainer, did somebody say entertainer? Vale madre, dang. As an entertainer, bro, it's your show, and it is what it is. A lot of things are gonna be said that a lot of people might not like. So he gets this. Let me give you guys a little rundown. He gets this phone call. Somebody acts like they were OG Big Wicked from OC Santana 714 in the building. Boy! You know? And they were pretty much clowning. Okay? At that point, you know, the Vato's an entertainer, you know, he talked to the dude. I mean, how are you to know who is calling? You know what I mean? If people say they are who they are, that's the risk that you take, you know? So up until then, I could identify with the dude, you know? I'm gonna put myself in OG Big Wicked's shoes. Wicked is an older homie. I don't know exactly how old he is. I'm 38. I'm assuming he's a little older than me. Um, pero watch out. The way he's looking at it is like, come on, homeboy, you know I wouldn't do nothing like that, right? But maybe Blue Devil doesn't know him. Maybe he doesn't know him, dog. Uh, from the looks, he doesn't know him, right? Uh, OG Wicked, he does carry himself that gay ass, and he's like a serious type of dude, you know. From what I see, he's respectful, whatnot, you know, and it's all good, right? So then the conversation goes on to pretty much, you know, Blue Devil looks tired. Uh, he looks frustrated, and they pretty much get into it, bro. They're both they're on a hit and miss with the conversation, dog. Uh, they're both trying to like stamp their point. Uh, you know, and they don't happen to agree. And you know how it is, Wicked, he calls him out for the fade respectfully. Hey, look, check it out. Um, Chalucas, homie, hey, we know people in common. Hey, let's get it in. Let's get it in. You know, and I mean, like I said, I'm gonna put myself in both their shoes. Okay, the homie calls you out. Hey, check it out. We know people in common. Let's get it in. That's the homie trying to get it in, right? But as an entertainer, dog, you're not gonna be able. It'll be foolish of you to just jump into every single time someone wants to get it in. It's gonna be detrimental unless there's no good side about that. There's nothing good gonna come from that, However, if you're a gangster, that has to separate from the entertainment business. You know what I'm saying? You gotta either do your job or be you can't be both. Because if you were that gangster, you'd be in jail. It is what it is. That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? So, um, it could have went many ways. Blue Devil could have been like, you know what, bro? Like, I don't have no issue with you, dog. I'm just gonna leave it right here. It is what it is. Be the bigger man. I'm not gonna say the other homie's not the bigger man. Don't crucify me, because I'm just doing a little reaction, homeboy. But he went ahead to say, you know what? Um, only my homeboys get fair ones. You know? And the conversation in there right there. Then I keep on scrolling through YouTube. There's a diss song. Allegedly, there's a diss song. I didn't hear the diss song. You know what I mean? I just wanted to do this reaction right here. What do you guys think? What would you have done? What's the right thing to do? You know, I'm trying to put myself in both their shoes. Okay, as an entertainer, dog, there's a responsibility that you have, and you're not gonna be jumping into everything. That just you're not gonna be messing it up, dog. Like but this time it's not a net banger. It's an actual person. It's an actual respected individual. You know, and if there was an agreement, it could have gone both ways. You know what? I don't want no issue with you. Dog. It doesn't make you less than a man to use your wits and be like, you know what? I don't have no issue with you, big dog. Just leave it at that, big dog. I thought this is my show. You called into my show. There's no issue. Ya estuvo. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. I don't see nothing wrong with that. You guys let me know if you guys think there's something wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Now, it could have gone many different ways. Could be, yeah, hell yeah, let's get that. Let's get that in, homeboy. Oh, shame. But why say something too that you're not gonna do, right? That's another thing. It didn't go down that way. The homeboy said, check it out. You know what? Only my homeboys get fair ones. There's a lot of things that could come out from that little statement. What do you guys think? I'm not gonna sit here and decipher what it means. I know what it means. Hey, what do you guys think? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Now, with this little dialogue, I wanted to dive in and start making more reactions. If you like my reaction to this, you let me know. If you don't like my reaction to this, also, you let me know. Soy Juan Cholo, ese maniac, Cubitas. I'm back and ready to flood the internet with my name. Gracias. Al rato.